Passenger traffic at Lambert St. Louis Airport on the rise despite coronavirus. So what is being done to keep travelers and workers safe? News 4 watching out for you tonight at 5. Our Chris Negus live inside the terminal at Lambert to show us how many people, Chris, are returning to the skies.
Claire, it's a bit surprising, more than you might expect. We're here in Terminal 2, the Southwest Terminal, and although the flights aren't full, down on this end of the terminal, kind of looks like a normal day. The gate behind me there, they're getting ready to line up to head to Houston, Texas, and although the flight's not full, they've got a pretty good passenger load down there. So what does this mean if you decide to fly? Well, we spoke to a local doctor about that.
Please keep 6 feet of distance from others when waiting for your bags.
The announcements are clear. Maintain social distancing inside the terminal. Dr. Clay Dunnigan is the chief clinical officer for BJC and agrees. But what about the plane itself?
The air exchange on planes is actually quite good. So once people are in and settled into their seat, unless they're sitting right next to someone who is ill, the odds are very good that they're not going to have any exposure.
So we're starting to see traffic pick up.
The airport director says 10,000 people traveled through St. Louis on Thursday, a big jump from a month ago.
Still a long way to go, but we are seeing hope on the horizon.
And what did we bottom out at?
We bottom out at about, I think the worst day was about 800 people a day.
Nationwide, the TSA screened 500,000 passengers Thursday, a big jump from the day before. Numbers are trending upward. Kelly Garcia told me she felt safe wearing a mask and needed to get to Texas to see her sister.
Anxiously waiting to see each other. She had a baby about 3 months ago, so it's time to go down.
Would you have been there sooner if it had not been for coronavirus?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely would have been there for the birth.
The airport has seen more travelers like Garcia, and as people feel the need to fly, Dr. Dunnigan offered this advice.
I still think it's a time where flying should be minimized. I don't think people should just be hopping on a plane to go to a meeting and come home. But I think with appropriate precautions and limiting to those trips that feel essential for a variety of reasons is probably okay.
And definitely more people traveling. In fact, I just ran into a couple of friends who were getting on that flight to Houston, and they told me on their flight down here from Des Moines, everybody was wearing those face masks, so everybody was taking those precautions. Now, Dr. Dunnigan stresses it really is important to maintain social distancing inside the terminal because that's where you're seeing more people congregating, and I can tell you we're definitely seeing that today. Reporting live at St. Louis Lambert International Airport, Chris Negus, News 4.